Alrighty, folks. Got some foundation here in the old settlement area. And over here's more. So it's a narrow building of sorts. Thinking maybe a barn or maybe a house, I don't know. But really cool. We're sitting in someone's, or standing in someone's barn or house, you know, at one time. At one time we'd be trespassing. But now here's the little back door. Or front door, back door, I don't know, whatever door. And pretty neat. Love finding stuff like this. So cool. I think it is. And the deer stand. And over here we have the daffodils starting to grow out. Starting to get little buds and stuff. Always love them. That's pretty much a sure sign that you're in old settlement when you can find them. Usually. It's pretty cool. Old stone here. Old bottle, old broken bottle. That's too bad. Could have been a cool old bottle. Pretty neat. Imagine all the memories that were made here. Alrighty, folks. We are now out of the Barrens area, and I wanted to revisit Durfee Cemetery. So here I found it, and I'm gonna explore it for a little while and check it out. Got Alonzo Hill, born August 3rd, 1805 or 08, died February 1880. Maybe 1888. Well, aged, I'm not too sure what that says, but there's his gravestone. Then this should be Samuel Durfee, which I looked up. I'll include a link down below to his find a grave site where you can learn more about him. He was in the 13th Illinois Volunteer Cavalry, Civil War vet. He was a northerner on our side, so that's really neat. And then this gravestone, my last picture I couldn't really make it out too well, so Samuel Ralph, born and died, and I don't see, I think these are babies because they were both born and died on the same day, so these are infants. Durfee. That's sad. That's really sad. Yep. Then you got some little stones there, probably the headstones, footstones. And there was a American flag here. I see it right on the ground there. Maybe someone else is putting up flags too. Yep. That stone is so old you can't even tell what's on it. A lot of these are very old stones. Here's kind of a newer flat stone. 1905. Andrew Jackson Hill. Got a picture of like a wolf or a fox. Yeah, it's a fox. Born 1826. died 1905. Husband of Netta A. Sarin, settled in Polk County, 1857. That's a nice stone. And over here you got this little marker. James Hugh Durfee, born 1870, died 1940. So that's a newer little marker. But this is Durfee Cemetery. It's just right on the trail. Very old stone there. Can't make out what's on it anymore. Alrighty, folks. Came across this. It's a well. And then we got some little bits of foundation over here. And all sorts of daffodils and stuff gonna grow in this area. You can see them. So I don't know what this used to be, but maybe it was the site of the Durfees, because we're not too far from the cemetery. So it could have been. Maybe someone watching can shed some light on there. But this sucker's old, this well. And that foundation back there looks pretty old. Yeah, old. So this was definitely something at one time. It's pretty neat to find it. There's like an old metal grate over here. That was something. I don't know if that was left behind from another time or what, but that's definitely something. So it's pretty neat finding stuff like this, I think. Part of an old pail or a bucket or something right there. So this could have been the Durfees area, maybe not. Never know. Pretty neat though. Got us another well right here. A little bit more defined. Pretty cool. Love finding these old signs of settlement. Just think it's one of the neatest things. A lot of sticker bush. I just think it's really cool. This was a community at one time, folks. People lived out here, you know. This was a whole little community. And that's neat. Because now it's a forest, you know. Now nature is taking back control. And it's a community for animals, wildlife, and plants. And just really interesting. Really cool. And here's some modern settlement. Someone's built them a little deer stand. They're not supposed to. I don't really feel bad for showing it because, you know, it's not supposed to really be out here. So if anything were to happen to it, is oh well. You know. Oh well, nothing against hunters, but, you know, I try to follow the rules and stay out of the forest during hunting season, to try to be respectful. So, you know, whatever. I'm not going to tamper with it, but I showed it. Pretty cool area. It's an old wagon road right here. So that's what that is. So this would been prime for old settlement, really. Got your old wagon road, you got your cisterns and wells back there, and who knows, this could have been Durfee's area. Hopefully someone can tell me for sure or not, and if it is, that'd just be sweet. That'd be really cool. Find the cemetery and then find their old community. I think that'd be interesting. Here's remnants of an old deer stand, I'd imagine. Very cool. And there you have it, the remnants of a wagon road. They always dip down like that, and it's a wagon road. It's quite interesting. It's history. I mean, really, if you want a cool history lesson, it's right here in the forest. This is before cars, and this is how they used to travel around through here. It's quite neat. So, continuing down the trail near the settlement, we found another deer stand and a salt lick. So they're baiting. Like I said, I have nothing against hunters, but you know, they want hikers and horseback riders and mountain bikers and everyone to follow the rules, and this is a permanent structure. It is against the rules. So here it is, Caney Branch Barrens Ecological Area. And those stands seem kind of like they'd be expensive to leave out here, because I don't know, I wouldn't want to. Alrighty folks, hope you enjoyed that video. That was Caney Branch Barrens and Durfee Cemetery settlement area. Fun stuff. Didn't think I was gonna see all that I saw today, so that was really cool to see all that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Comment down below, tell me what you thought, if you want me to do more hikes like this one. Share this video with others, especially on social media. It really helps out when you folks do that. I really appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe today. It's free, and it will help me out. So, thanks again for watching another episode of Hiking with Shawn. Until next time, I'll see you on the trail. Alright, I'm wore out. Had to climb up to get out of this thing. Up, and up, and up. And I could hear my heart beating in my head pretty much the whole hike. Yep.